Night Market. Night Market with Hotshot and Spark on the table here. I do love me my Sparks potentially. It's either that, or I go midfield as an idea here with Hotshot, and we see how it goes. We are second on pitch, so the main thing is, what do I want to get out of here? What don't I want to deal with if it's a Hotshot game? I'd say Luna potentially, but I see Juno as well, and I'll defer to you, my friend. Now, Julie, fine enough there. Let's see what they do or don't want, though. For first pitch. I'd say Octavia Ets, either way, they're going to be primary forward, and then I'll just go Hotshot to really support the line. Aimee gets to, you know, be her jet button, more often than not, and just have to support that way one way or another, so I'm going to assume on that end and go with it. I will say, going from, I think, was it 25 to 23% speed for Magnetize from the Christmas patch nerf to Magnetize, I feel it is very much so granted, considering how well it was competing with Switch kits, especially for, you know, increased duration and speed itself on the current map pool. When it came to it, for example, like when Aimee's app was in, but now it's of course out for dates, I believe, it really was a big punishment for having to figure out what is good what is good for running with the core versus actually being able to transition back and forth on defense, and for maps like Night Market or Demon Dice, to where you are always brawling at the midfield almost, that really exaggerated it. I think the map pool could have been compensated for the nerf, as part of the nerf too, but otherwise, like, you know, it's not like a problem. I'm just saying, it's warranted, but I think it's also because the map pool's strong for Magnetized. Anyway, two Switchies. I'm Magnetized. We have Siphoning Zen, who is the only Spark user here. I'd say that threw me off, I'll be honest with you there. Double strike, and that sets up my Shadow for the future. I tried winning things out right there, but it didn't work, so instead, just hit Ets, make his problem, and then get to cover with my range. I went around and I grabbed the Night Market buff without really doing much with it there, I'll be honest with you. Cover the angles as well as we can. I'll be honest, my teammates did all the work there because I literally just took the Night Market buff and then went clockwise without covering Luna at all because I thought the core would come back around. But Zen had already committed his ult to killing Ets, so at that point then I should have just stayed on the core. All good though. Not the hit I would have wanted or liked at all, but it's fine. I was about to say, I can't believe you got out of that, I'll be honest, Chief. Not the hit I would have wanted either, but I can just stall to an extent, Fact is, Night Market boost came to me, and then Aimee's my 1-2 strike layer. Good whammy rocket by Luna right there. Not good shadow coverage by me. Covering the top, so Zen shouldn't have to commit, was a hope right there. He didn't get it! I really thought he would. It's fine though. I need to stop committing my body back and forth here though, because I have Shadow in case when it comes to it all. So we can just leverage the fact that my creations give me a lot more CDRs, put my body out there as more of a presentable angle. Make sure that I'm always challenging them, and don't be afraid to spend. The main crutch that I've been struggling at is my own positioning when it comes to it otherwise. Main thing though is that we want to get this burst out of Luna, and we eventually did. Was that a good clearance by me? Not at all. Not at all. Fact is, going to help out over here on this end. Oh, that's dangerous. Dangerous time action. I'd say just put it in Zen's court at all times while we're watching, and then make sure that wherever this core might go to, otherwise it's not in their favor. I have to press the evade button without a doubt. It's gonna bounce our way. Our way or the highway? I'm playing too far forwards, honestly too. Not nice there. Yeah. Okay. Getting used to my feet again. I played 2 games of Vice before this recording session, during this recording session so far, and it is making me struggle a bit here. It is making me struggle because I am not understanding my dynamic, because I've been cheating so much with Vice that instead I really should be putting my body on the court because I'm playing Drew. Ah, if I got a closer one there, but say burst is probably gonna have to be used at this rate. Decent. Cheated bat, so Aimee has a strike layer. Didn't work. Zen took too much damage, but that's not his fault. That's not his fault. It's my fault for not being able to cover as well. What is my problem here? I'm awkward with my positioning here. Besides putting shadowing positions for decent 1-2s, I'm not getting what I want created, nor am I creating lanes for Zen to succeed. I need to help deal holistic damage is the main part, and open up ways for him to make a big impact. Exactly so, as you saw right there. Is anytime that I'm able to feed the core to him, and make it the enemy's problem overall, then that's good midfielding by me. Because Uno wants to be able to go all in. I need to make sure that she never gets the chance to do so. And you know what? I will take that as due reward for all of my hard work that round instead. Alright. We'll take that. We will take that then. So, I'm lost in draft, not a big deal. It's not like I'm really hankering for anything too much here. I mean, rapid fire time was straighter, of course, what I'm immediately thinking. A 1-2 punch should actually go hard as well, technically with hotshot, but it's not a big deal, Fact is, Luna has 1-2 punch herself, which is going to be its own problem, potentially, when it comes to it. So we'll just have to see what it comes to, because we could easily die to a burst if we're not careful, and with Ed's getting Chrono Boost, that is going to be there. Fact is, with hotshot, rapid fire for Aimee, or even me having time with Trader, it just is going to be an entirely different game plan instead of seeing how we can keep it on their side of the pitch at all times. Because any time that we deny them from ever holding on to the core, that is, of course, positive gaming for us. That's like we lost a barrier. I got comboed. That's very, very fine, because that was just well executed. I got nothing to say about that, no notes. Yeah, once again, if they start getting the core, of course, it just really, you can just see the game plans as just from, as just from the equipment choices themselves. They are looking to absolutely just giga destroy us with core control, just from, just from what kits existing themselels, versus us trying to drive the issue forward with constant pressure from Magnetize and all, from my Magnetize, and then from Zen being able to find angles of control with siphoning for kills. Good 50-50 win. I missed. Oh shit, dude. Oh. Almost a hilarious moment. I'm griefing my position, I'm not going to lie. Just banish them out of here. But say, put it in Zen's hands to let him succeed. Good stuff, boy. Good stuff. So I was about to say, I am ping-ponging it back and forth, but the fact is I just need to get it into his domain for him to be able to just press a button and start popping off. So we just need to keep enabling one way or another. Present your body in the field, Cruzy. You should have presented that way sooner. Zen's taking a bad amount of damage, so I need to fall back and help him on the line, was the thought process there. Is that Seer? Is that Seer? I mean, we'll take it. Oh my goodness gracious. I mean... what happened to the boy here? We good? I mean, what? The fact that it ties up 1-on-1 is poetic and hilarious, but I don't want to disconnect like that. This is a good game to have. This is a good game. Okay, I mean, you really don't need to be doing that. Well, I mean, no notes, really. Just hopefully the boy comes back. Oh, I guess I'll get to articulate things out otherwise still. Fact is, if they start getting core control, not only do they get speed, but the fact is they can threaten so much. Like you saw X getting to dash punch me to enable, they basically have two ways to enable their speed advantage, from either getting the core just naturally and then speeding in after that with their overwhelming, speed advantage, or getting a kill with Chrono Boost with 1-2 punch, like you saw the dash punch from X, for instance, there. And then, once they get the 3v2 conversion, they just, break your ankles from that point on. Whereas for us here, we just need to constantly keep it past the midfield line for us. Okay. We're doing this then. Nope. Banish the man. Get him out of here. Don't let him play the game ever at all. He did just come back. I'm gonna ensure that he does not get to continue to play the game. Wanted to see if I could get a reaction burst out of that potentially. It did not work, obviously. Oh, so close, so close. I need to be covering the top instead. Well, that sucks. Absolute dog. Good kill by Zen there. I just need to be using my cooldowns more, because I am not spending when I really should be. Considering how Hotshot is absolutely getting us in. Bad forward Zen. I thought Zen might have had a coverage on that. Might have is the keyword, of course, though. And that's not a he did have coverage. Oh, you should have had burst. I mean, I say that when I clearly said my own mistake if I didn't have my own coverage, but it's fine, it's fine. Alright, main thing. I need to be more aggressive because, like, for example, the entire time that Eds was staggered out right there, I did not do anything positive with my play at all. Wait for something there, didn't get it. Threaten with the creation and my body in the field, and well, Zen just kind of gets to watch it in. Okay, fine enough. Fact is, I threatened, and my first touch allowed us to get both goal barriers, so I will take that. I didn't get an assist, but I did my job to an extent enough. Not what we want. Well, now Imi's having her fun at the moment here. Cover the bottom. Good. Try holding to it. Oh, that's such an awkward bounce. Nice. Nope. Complete coverage in the bottom, and wants it in. Okay. Recovered. We will take that. Nice. Despite all of those shenanigans, we did come out on top 8-2. Okay, now here's where I feel like it gets interesting, because we have 1, 2, 3 game-changing traits in my opinion here. Perfect Form, Aerial, Spark of Agility. Zen can either go for Spark laterally, because nobody else is building it, or he gets Super Surge, or Aerials, either way, and there's no way people can deny that when it comes to it. My own thought process then, I'd probably just take Agility myself, so they don't really have a kill condition on me, and if I can get CDR with it, then it's really just how it comes down to be. I really wasn't hankering for either or. Fact is, like, we're getting kills one way or another. It's not like they're getting kills at us necessarily. Good coverage. And then threaten with my body. Gets them down. Keep Luna back if I can, is the main thought. Play towards the speed buff, but don't leave I me to drown. Don't leave I me to drown. Luna's threatening very badly on our face here. Oh, I thought I'd have a good bounce. That is frustrating, I'm not going to lie. Good play by me, though. Reverse. Just keeping it in a dangerous spot for them is, once again, the main idea. Good kill. Oh, why'd you pass it straight? Oh, well. Oh, we can't be losing it like this. Okay, you know what? I'll take a straight shot after all the shenanigans. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, I'm doing my job. We got the angels, and Zen can laugh about it. I can laugh about it too. We're having a good time. We're having a jolly old time. Ooh, tough angle, tough angle. Ets did whiff a strike though, and with no quick strike in the game, I know I could do that for free. Do that send for free is what I was trying to say there. Oh, that's rough. The fact that I didn't get the rebound hit either is just as bad. The fact that I didn't hit Luna either is even worse. Alright, Zen got the kill. Can move the advantage forward then. That is actually hilarious. That everything works out in the end. Almost. Cover the corner, but Zen's got it. Alright, well, it's just going, dude. It's just going. No notes, no notes. Not the coverage I need to be having. I have absolutely tossed our defensive line here. It's fine, though. It's not fine. Have to be Luna. You could have hit it down, but I say that once again. I messed up everything myself. So there's really nobody to blame but me, because I messed up the goal. I messed up the barriers, and that's 2 mistakes to 1. So can't say much on that. All right, yeah, we'll really just hit Luna as much as we can here, because when she committed in, that was all of her energy. All right, that's over. Stagger. Runward. And now we are griefing the defense again. We all looked at her. Let's not reverse sweep this, both for the set and for the game here. Because now that's defensive mistakes on both of us in a very bad way. Do you like that idea there? I got the feed. That's gone. I didn't get any hits that I would have wanted. It's gonna come back though. This is a problem, but we just need to keep it on their side. The jet button plays are not working for us is the biggest problem though. But that's dangerous. Oh, so bad. The fact that I whiffed that too! She pressed first that time. She did press first. Oh, and then we lost our strike. Okay, fine enough. We've got a game on our hands due to our own fault. Oh well. It's not like it's the biggest flub in history, and quite frankly, I'm just having fun. It's not like I'm really caring much about rank. So what can they really pop off on? At sitting stats on stats absolutely exaggerates the speed advantage, so there's peak stats flight. Either or Zen or I getting Spark of Focus is fine enough, because it's either he gets power and speed and everything like that, or so he can just keep things moving. I can honestly get Monumentalist, but overall, I think Primetime's way better, because as much as Monumentalist is there, I don't think I need size. I think I need uptime, especially with Hotshot. I'd rather have more creations to allow me to cheat past the overwhelming speed advantage that these bozos have. Hit Luna, keep her low, steal the orb as well. Good play by her. Try getting it up to the boy. Now this is just a 50-50. Nice. And Zen's port. Nice. I pressed Banish just to make sure to cover the forwards. The fact is we got it, and the fact that Mako missed her burst too is huge. Oh, Tradoid Droid. Glad we trade my ult for something like that. Otherwise, yeah, if it ever spawns up top, just cover Luna. Just cover Luna, Cruzy. Oh, that is so bad. I love the patience. How did it not fully form? What? How did it not fully form? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That is so unfortunate there. I think the biggest thing is, like, after, like, first touch is super volatile, but once first touch is over, that's when I really should just be, like, not afraid to just put my face in. Because the fact is, like, we have been, we've been able to win these weird scramble situations, but otherwise, that's just, like, where it starts to get dicey, exactly so, because Luna just wants to commit in so hard. Punch me all you want. Got this. I have coverage on the map one way or another. Nice stuff, Zen. Lovely work. I mean, couldn't get a good commit. But they don't toss it. Oh. Oh, briefed. Let's say I can cover the bottom, so with my anomaly, so Zen gets the top. Ah, so close, so close. Not it.
Excellent.
I'm struggling here because I don't have as much range as I really thought I would have been able to, as I really did at the beginning, and that's really what's tossing me off here. Luna just keeps. Really does keep hitting me like that, doesn't she? Oh my goodness gracious, these jet button plays are not working out for us at all. And now this is going to be another set potentially tossed out of it here. Yeah, Luna's just enabling 1-2 punch and then just absolutely dogpiling every single round. And I just don't have a defense against it yet. And it's just, I'm struggling! Zen getting 3 Sparks is hilarious and of course really good. And then it comes down to what do I want in this case then? I mean, extra special or unstoppable was thought processes to me here. I think unstoppable would be better because considering how, you know, how many hits that there are, I'm not going to be able to survive for Catalyst, and Big Fish isn't really going to offer me much as I don't necessarily need size. I'm just going to get outsized anyway. Just banish this girl, just be done with it, and get her out of the way if possible. If possible is the keyword there. Okay. Etz has been hit. He is gone, and Luna is just running away with it. Pain! Mine is starting to flood. Not starting to flood, it has been flooding. But what's the good thing about it? It still doesn't have any stats on stats, but unfortunately we're starting at a 0-1 deficit. That's the main thing here. I'm trying to help hit them for you. I'll be honest with you, Chief. because that is our win condition into the game here. Us being able to hit the enemies and, you know, open anything up. I have briefed my position once again. Who is messaging me? Oh, that's so bad of a bounce, dude. That's so bad of a bounce. Oh, well. I need to see who's messaging. Is it probably my cosplay group? Because we need to... No, we are settling our driving plans coming up soon. Okay, for once, it's... The core has spawned down below. Which is hilarious that it's taken so long to do so. We are in the hole pretty badly at the moment. Well, that's even worse than being in the hole. Should I have just put my anomalies just on the gold barriers and just called it a day at that point then? Maybe so. Either way, we got reverse swept, unfortunately, after set 3. I had fun enough, though, but I could have played a lot better. But that's what I get for playing Rusty anyway.